Hey, it's Christmas time. Figured I'd do a little review and show parts breakdown after my assistant decides to walk past and survey it all. Of the Klutch brand welding cabinet, or cart, I should say, and put it together and see how well it works. My big cart over there is a good setup, but unfortunately it's just too big to try and get around the cars and everything else like that with welding patch panels and all that other stuff. So we're gonna put this together, give it a shot, and hope it works out. So far I like what I see with the cabinet. The metal is a good thick structure. I'm guessing it's probably about 18 gauge, might be 16, it's really tough to tell, but it's definitely a lot thicker than the Harbor Freight versions that I've looked at so far. So let's slowly figure out how to put this thing together. And one thing I do want to note, their instructions is basically just a parts diagram, so this might prove interesting, figuring out what goes where. Do a quick little step back and walk around that Klutch cart fully assembled. It works pretty good, but it does have its little hang-ups. It's definitely only a 100-pound cart, which is what they pretty much rated at. And the handle itself, to put the miller on the welder on the top, granted it's an old welder, but the handle is, unfortunately, it's one of those, it's too high for the miller and it's too low to use my prime weld on the top, so I had to kind of bend things a little bit to make it work. So, is it a good cart? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a decent cart, but it's, I'm glad I got it on sale. Thanks for watching.